tell you is that this series is going to be our king. It's going to be one of your best choice because for our friends who are actually who adores cuddles, I would say this one here is the latest series of our Labubu that you can actually cuddle for because we have chill with me, we have flip with we have chill with me, flip with me, and also Fallen Wild and things, but then those are not in our life right now. The only plush that is in life right now is actually our Labubu King. And for our checkmate, so many people have been asking for our queen, but then unfortunately, I would say we do not have a queen. But since you want to attract the queen, of course you have the king first, right? So for our friends who are actually manifesting for a really cute Labubu plush, and the competition for you to actually get Coca-Cola Labubu is really, really hard. So if you're actually wanting an easier chance, our king is an easier chance. So if you don't want to miss out our Coca-Cola, our king Labubu, make sure you are ready in the countdown at 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Guys, here is going to be our link number 1. Our Let's Checkmate King is in the link right now. Just now, is it AJ or AC? Ta-da-da! It's time to be in the link right now, okay? It's in the link right now for our Labubu King. And yeah, guys, before you guys get the Labubu Coca-Cola, Labubu Coca-Cola are usually out in a few seconds, but King here, you can actually see the link is still here. So if you actually see it right now, go get it fast, and you don't just wait for Coca-Cola without doing anything, because if you don't get Coca-Cola and if you don't get the King, you get nothing. You get nothing. That's gonna be such a pity, right? And also at the same time, guys, for our king, what I think is a really great deal is that you don't just get a plush itself. You get a pendant, you get a ring box right here, which if you're preparing to confess or propose, this is gonna be a really great one. But also at the same time, if you are a girl and you've got this series, this plush here, you can use it as a jewelry box. Sophie, the crown doesn't come off. The crown doesn't come off, but then the cape here, you can actually remove it. And of course, you can actually make, if you're a person who likes dressing up dolls, this one you can actually make it as a dress-up doll for our Labubu. Yeah. Guys, for today's Labubus, we only have Coca-Cola and what I'm having here, which is our king. Okay? And for crying again, guys, we are going to check crying again after our drop of Coca-Cola Labubu, okay? We're going to check for crying again after our Coca-Cola Labubu. So if you're actually liking that one, make sure you stay with us and drop a follow first, okay? And drop a follow first. And King is out for now. King is out for now. Let us just give a few seconds for them to finish their payments for our King first, and we're gonna clear it out, okay? And for our friends, Coca-Cola, guys, we're still 5 minutes away. And after Coca-Cola, can we check for crying again after Coca-Cola? Okay, we're going to check for crying again after Coca-Cola. And can we clear the pending payments for our king right now? Oh, and guys, no. The king, someone actually gave up on their order. Someone actually gave up on their order for our king. So guys, make sure you go get it right now while we actually have it. Show the secret Coca-Cola. We do not have the stocks in here, the secret stock in here. But you can actually go through the yellow basket and go check it out. And guys, for our friends who have actually got your King, make sure you go finish your payment. If you don't finish your payment, it's not a secured order, okay? Yeah, guys, in 5 minutes, we're going to have a Coca-Cola Labubu. And crying again, guys, crying again, Emma Jean. Crying again will be dropped after our Coca-Cola Labubu, okay? Yeah, so stay with us for another 5 more minutes. And let's see, we're going to check for our crying again by then, okay? And for our friend there who have already got your king, congratulations. Make sure you finish your payment. And also, I'm seeing one pending payment here, 1 or 2 pending payments here. So make sure, guys, if you haven't finished your payment, I'm so sorry. You have to clear it out, okay? So, Saria, can we do it? We're going to clear out the pending payments for our king, okay? And guys, what we know is that Labubu is actually a female. It's actually a female. And we all know, female emperors are super hard to, it's super hard for you to actually be a female emperor. And especially, for me, being a female emperor in this era and this time, it's in this generation, it's just people tell you what to do. People tell you to do this, do that. But of course, guys, as people tell you that you should be a good wife, you should stay at home and do all the houseworks and things. But guys, we are the female emperor. We make our own decisions and we are the king of ourselves. So this is actually, about women power, I would say, girls power. So if you actually, sometimes you question yourselves, maybe I shouldn't work so hard. Maybe I should just follow the stereotypes. But guys, no. Girls, we are strong enough to make our own decisions, okay? We are strong enough to make our own decisions. You can be the king of yourself. So if you guys are actually needing some motivation, some mental support to tell you that, make sure you can actually use this as a mental support yourself, okay? So for our king here, make sure you are ready in the countdown at 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Guys, go get this one if you actually need this kind of for this one, even if you don't get this, what I can tell you is that the spirit here, make sure remember have it in your mind about the spirit, okay? Because girls power, we can do anything, we can decide, we can make our own decisions. But of course, guys, yeah. Oh, if it's too pricey for you, of course, guys, just purchase according to your budget. It's okay. It's totally okay. Yeah, you don't don't do it. If as long as you can afford it, I would say, of course, go do it if you need it. But of course, if you're not a fan of it, and if you can't afford it, it's okay. It's totally fine. But make sure have that in your mind, okay? Have that in your mind that girls, we can do anything. It's a girls' power thing, okay? It's a girls' power thing. And guys, for our king here, I would say, for our friends who actually works overtime always, and you need, you have to drive at home at night, late night, you're gonna need a really great driving company, a driving companion. And when you're driving, you can actually put our Labubu King on your passenger seat. And when you're afraid, you can actually hug our Labubu in your arms. It's gonna be a really cute, driving companion. And you feel like the red roses are so cute. Yeah, I know, right? I totally do agree. The red rose, the red nose here is super adorable. So for our friends who are actually needing this one, it's still gonna be in the link, okay? So make sure to not miss it out. And before we move on to our Coca-Cola Labubu's pendants, let me just show you the Coca-Cola figurines first. Both of them are actually, really adorable ones. And if you actually get the pendant, why not get the figurines together, right? Oh, not this one, sorry. Let me just swap for a moment. Yep, okay. For our friends who are actually planning to get your Coca-Cola Labubu pendant later, then make sure you go get your figurines first. Because if you do not get your figurines, how are you going to attract your Labubu pendant to come to you? Because guys, we are only left with the last minute to get your Coca-Cola Labubu pendant. And if you want to get, you want to attract your pendant, of course you go get the Labubu's figurines first, right? So for this one, I'm not gonna waste your time, and I'm gonna do the countdown for this one for you first, okay? So for our friends who are actually wanting to get a pendant, go get the figurine first in the countdown of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Guys, go get our figurines first if you're actually wanting to, attract the look of getting the pendant. Because let us just see. Oh, guys, make sure you refresh the link for our Coca-Cola single boxes. Coca-Cola single boxes. Okay, guys, it's in the link. It's in the link right now. It's in the link right now for our Coca-Cola Labubu figurines. And guys, for our Coca-Cola Labubu figurines, what I can tell you is that maybe it can attract the look of our Coca-Cola Labubu pendant to you. So guys, yeah, Coca-Cola Labubu pendant, guys, once I see all of our Coca-Cola figurines finished, the pendant payments are finished, I'm gonna check for our Coca-Cola pendants, okay? Can you just give me another 1 more minute? Guys, for this series, what I can tell you is that this is also a really festive series, that the whole body of it, firstly, the colors contrast is super crazy. The color contrast is the white and red. White is striking, red is even striking. And both striking colors are the combination of both striking colors are actually giving a whole new different, a very outstanding color and a very outstanding design, okay? So for our friends who are actually liking this kind of outstanding colors, you want something eye-catching, then this series is something that you cannot miss out. And also at the same time, I'm not going to waste your time anymore, because I know you guys are actually waiting for our Coca-Cola plushie, aren't you? So, guys, for our friends who are actually wanting Coca-Cola plushie, are you ready? In the countdown, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. in the link right now, guys. Link number 2, go get it while we have it. Go get it fast, fast, fast. Right now, we only have 800 people in our live, so go get it fast. There's still a chance. If the link doesn't go off, then there's still a chance, okay? Go get it fast, fast, fast in the link. Go, go, go. Oh my gosh, guys, it's still there. It's still there. Make sure you are fast enough, and guys, it's out. And if you haven't got it yet, you can pay close attention to the link. Once it blinks, it means that someone gave up on the order, and you can actually get it, okay? No problem, guys. Congratulations. And also, guys, for the single boxes, like, we can only provide you a limited amount, because what I can tell you is that we ourselves, it's hard for us to get it from the warehouse too, because the stocks are really popular, and it's really, like, if we can actually get it for you, it's seriously, like, we have to try hard to apply for it. So the stocks are not, like, we don't have a lot of stocks, okay? Sorry. Yeah, we do not have a lot of stocks. So if you guys can get it, it's seriously a congrats. Oh, congratulations for our friends who got it. And for our friends who haven't got it yet, make sure you go check out for our Coca-Cola's figurines. Guys, for Coca-Cola's figurines, what I can tell you is that no matter if you haven't got it yet, this is a really great alternative. And if you have already got your pendant, then our figurine here is also going to be a very good match with our pendant too. Skull Panda Oscar, are you talking about our Winter Symphony? Let me just check it for a bit. Sorry. Yeah. Oh, it's out? Winter Symphony? Oh, the blind box is out. Oh my gosh. Okay, guys. For our Coca-Cola's whole box set, if you're actually, a big fan of our Coca-Cola, make sure you do not miss out again, because, for our Coca-Colas, our whole box set is out for now. But then, guys, I totally understand you guys, you want to collect the whole box set, you like the whole collection.